Godfather 2. We've made our way over to Cuba now, and we're going to take over a business. And I cut it out at the end of the video. I was going to take out a main man, but it was a failed attempt. And I'll get into that at the later part of the video. Okay, we got 3 businesses left here in Cuba to take over. This one is quite big. It's near the airport. It's got like quite a few guys to take out, which is totally awesome. The more guys, the better, as far as I'm concerned. That's why I got a full rotation of weapons and ammo, and more than willing to take on any battle that comes my way. Alright, so there's a main guide. There's not many left. At the very top of this map, and normally my process for taking out a main guy is to try to shoot everybody. If I need to call in a police bribe, that's fine as well. But in the last video, I kind of mentioned how the police bribes kind of work against you. That even though you got the guy marked for death, the police will still shoot him up. So you really gotta kind of work it differently depending on him. What happens is that this guy just gets shot with friendly fire, and or he kind of gets in the way of you shooting one of his May guys, and he gets taken out. So in the videos coming up, I don't know which one, eventually I just run up to this guy, don't call in a police bribe, and don't shoot any of his main guys, but I just run up to him and start clubbing him with my fist until he's down, and then start shooting everybody, and then call in a police bribe.
I need it open.
Hang tight. Got the last tumbler. Hold on.
Okay, this place is quite large, and it's a real maze as far as getting up to the racket boss. He's like on upper level.
How much did that cost?
And like all the areas, you gotta work your way in one way and around.
Come on,
To
hurry.
the other side and all that, which is fine with me. We just start chipping away at this, but I love it that this is a cement factory, but it looks more like a airport hangar to me. Not exactly sure where they're making cement in this place. Anyway, I mean, how many cement factories are supporting airplanes? I don't know. There's a lot of concrete tubes up in here.
Un arma!
Where we going?
Over on the other side of this area is a set of stairs that lead up,
Let me be.
that eventually get you up to the upper level where the racket boss is. And you need to progress a little bit to get the enemies to spawn up. I mean, it'd be nice to sit here and snipe a good amount of those guys, but they won't spawn up until you get closer.
I wonder if anyone's tried to call you.
I believe underneath us is where the safe is, so make sure you get the safe before taking off out of this place.
Don't hurt me.
What's happening, baby?
Not me. Por favor.
Yeah, it's a cement factory that opts as a airplane repair center or something. I don't know, that was a jet motor to me, but I don't know, it just seems kind of funny to me that the cement factory doesn't have any cement in it, although there's some concrete pipes up in here.
Don't hurt me.
Definitely going through this video walkthrough on the Godfather 2 makes you want to play the Godfather Dawn Edition on the PS3 again. If any game was worth reformatting for Xbox One or the PlayStation 4, it would be the Godfather Dawn Edition. I mean, it was just an awesome game. And done correctly, you know, it could have gave you anywhere from 70 to 100 hours worth of gaming time. And nowadays, that really seems to be what,
Follow me.
I don't know, gamers would really want. Like me and my buddy Demented Priest were talking about, you know, we're doing Sniper 3, and it's, I don't know. I could never really give my recommendation for that game. If it ever
Who's gonna clean up the place
winds up
when you're
being
dead?
where the game was only $15 and the add-ons were a lot less, then I would say,
Hey, where's the
yeah,
spot over here?
get the
I
game,
see.
but
You don't want to get hurt, do you?
I don't know, the game's just it lacks short of being an awesome game, that's for sure. And the little X-ray thing with the bullet cam and all that, it's cool, but after a while it gets a little old.
Take this.
You know, it just seems like they overdo it, and yeah, the ability to turn the bullet cam does, you can turn it off. Anyway, I've used on Sniper 3 the story for another day, and I love getting up in here and using the manual aim with the shotty and just taking out dudes. It's pretty awesome. But I don't really know what's going on. I don't know if
He's
the
the one in
developers
charge.
that made the Godfather have kind of
He's got a gun!
gone away, or I mean, I know it's a EA thing, but it's not just, you know, EA. EA is a big company, and they might several divisions, and like the division that made the Godfather.
All I gotta
don't
do
know.
is pull the trigger.
And you don't really hear nothing about an additional Godfather game, or possibly a Godfather 3 where Vincent was
Don't point that at me.
a big part of this, and where Michael is retired and then eventually passes away at the very end. But Godfather
don't shoot
1 was an awesome movie, and it was probably a lot easier of a video game to make.
De acuerdo. I'll pay.
You know, it just pretty much takes
Not me.
place in New
Por
York
favor.
and
Look at you.
that
You can't
kind of
run this
thing. But
place for
anyway,
shit. Not without me and my
We'll
men.
get this racket
Got it?
boss down.
Okay, Jefe. You can have the racket. Just lay off me.
It's going to be owned by the Corleones. Like I said, don't forget to get the safe before running out of
Let
this
me be.
place. Probably put 15 guards up in here. But the
Big score
Godfathers were
grabbing
good
this racket.
games. I mean,
These bozos don't know
I
what
would
a good
definitely
thing
give
they
the
got.
Godfather Dawn Edition a little edge over this one, even though it's a newer game. With different mechanics and all that kind of thing. But like I said, I don't know. I guess they just kind of put the Godfather on the... We've done them, and that's it. They ain't going to do anything additional with them. And that's a shame because there's definitely some things they could do with this game. And like I said, even just redoing the first game on the new Xbox One or PS4, and I don't own either one of those systems, but if the Godfather Dawn Edition was updated for either one of those, I might have to think about doing that. Anyway, I totally forgot about getting the safe, but I mentioned it to you to do that. This was the guy I was talking about. I've gone up a few times and just failed. I just killed him accidentally. We'll get him in upcoming videos, and I'll show you how I got that done, and we'll get to these next businesses.